Henderson dishes to Roten. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Adrian. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Bulls lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Now, here's Roten. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Warriors in Oakland. Shot clock at 3. Ross. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Adrian. A shot from 12. Another one falls for Chicago.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Clippers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Sullinger, the screen. Roten, the pass to Sullinger. Expanding his range. And there's Roten, and that's good on the assist from Jared Sullinger. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nene, the screen. Here's Person. Comes up empty down low. And here is Roten. 8 points for him. Now Ross. Now the feed to Roten. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Roten's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
We watched Holiday play great basketball. 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Noah. Exum is out there with Paul George. And it's Bradford in at the 1 spot. And it's George finishing it off.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here is Holiday. In the corner, it's Morris. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Here's George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Sullinger with a screen for Holiday. Ross with a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And here are the Bulls now. Clippers able to drain the 3. Shot clock at 6. Outside, George. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. 4th, the Clippers.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
That free throw good from George.
Been a very solid outing for George. He has 11 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here is Holiday. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Boy, he should have made that one. He had plenty of cushion between himself and the defender.
And it's George again missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Sullinger with a screen for Holiday. To the right side. Morris kicks to Holiday. Feeds it to Ross. Tries from 16. Shot is no good. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Exum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Exum's got 11 points.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's check out some numbers for Drew Holiday and see how last season turned out for him. First in assists. And he was so reliable all season long offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And Steve, as you said, I mean, he finished the season with the most assists in the NBA. So often he controlled entire games with his dime dropping.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Passes it to Morris. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night. Bulls trail by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Noah, the pass to Bradford. Exum kicks to George. Pass to Hart. And he converts the layup.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Again, the Clippers.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Freed up, nice work off the pick. And that's 13 points for Dante Exum.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And that's now 9 points for Mr. Perfect. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, George. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Well, he was from the free throw line a year ago, shooting about 90% on the year.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Schroeder comes in for Ross. Good on both.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Now here is Holiday. 18 points for him. Henderson, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bulls trail by 6. Now here is George. He's got 14. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hart the pass to Johnson. Outside, George, just 4 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
George against Henderson. Another one falls to the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
So it's Chicago now. The dish to Johnson. Here's Bradley. And the Bulls, another 3.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
LA's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now here is Holiday. In the corner, Henderson with it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 5.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Holiday dishes to Sullinger. Shoots from 12. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now. Bulls trail by 5. Bradley with the ball. Johnson with a screen on Holiday. Bradley kicks to George. Here's Hart. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Holiday. 18 points for him. Here's Henderson. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Chicago calls timeout. Roden's checked in for the Clippers. Bulls making a switch here. They set the pick. And it's Bradley off the drive. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bradley's got 5 points in the quarter. LA's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Schroeder. Sullinger the screen. Shot clock at 6. Henderson. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Adrian kicks to Levine. Pass to Person. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Sullinger the screen. Schroeder kicks to Roten. Up again and finished off by Sullinger.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass to right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
And here is Roten. He's got 11. He kicks to Schroeder. Dishes to Sullinger. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Thien passes to Adrian. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Hart. To the wing on the left. Here's Levine. Goes up to the stripe. Buries the jump shot.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Here's Schroeder. Sullinger the screen. Schroeder kicks to Henderson. Nice jump shot. Good. Henderson's got 15 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sullinger's got 6 rebounds in the game. Schroeder dishes to Henderson to the right side. Schroeder passes to Henderson. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Mr. Perfect's got 13. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Adrian. He's got 6. Pass to Hart. The fader. And yes, sir, that one drops. 10 points for him.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Henderson. It's off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Bulls trail by 4. They've got Terrence Ross. Mr. Perfect out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Kicks it to Morris. Ross on the wing. Defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday attacking. It's rebounded by Person. Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Exum, guarded by Holiday to tie it up, but on the shot. And the Clippers lead by 4.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
How about Joakim Noah in this one? He has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
And he makes the first. Joakim Noah hits them both. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Sullinger with a screen for Holiday. He dishes it to Sullinger. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Sullinger's got 4 points this quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, George. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Holiday. The pass to Mr. Perfect. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Exum, up and in from the low block.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 20 points. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Noah with a screen for George. Shoots off the screen, and the shot is good. He's got 19.
How about that screen by Noah?
Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Outside Holiday. To the right side. All alone. Yep, right through the net. And that's 17 points for Mr. Perfect. Bulls trail by 4. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Outside, George. Person, the pass to Bradford. A second chance effort. And he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Joakim Noah.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And it's rejected. Now Morris. Outside Holiday. Sullinger with a screen for Holiday. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Tries again. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from George. Bulls trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Exum. To the left wing. Noah dishes to Exum.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Morris kicks to Sullinger. The dish to Morris. Back to Sullinger. Pass to Morris. The feed to Holiday. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. Ross. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look. He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Now here is Holiday. Ross kicks to Sullinger. Baseline J on the way, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
And George, here we go, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. George has got 4 points this quarter.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Holiday, the pass to Ross. He kicks to Sullinger. Shot left block. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Dishes to Exum. Pass to Bradford. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep, and he gets it to go. George has got 16 here in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 3, and the Clippers call time here. And the Bulls making a change here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Holiday. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, we can run these guys into the ground. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin
Low. Now, here is Morris. Holiday, the pass to Mr. Perfect. 6 to shoot. No good off the front iron.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Noah the screen. George dishes to Noah. Here's Exum. And he gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 1. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 22.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Now the pass to Hart. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Clippers leading by 3. Here's the screen. Passes it to Ross. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him with the fadeaway. That one goes. Sullinger's got 12 points now in the quarter.
When he gets the fadeaway to go, I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Holiday, here we go. Feeds it to Ross. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Morris kicks to Holiday. Right side Holiday. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Here's George. Rebound by the Clippers.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He adds to their lead with a couple of solid free throws.
Here's Bradford. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for your Clippers, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 27 seconds left to play here in the 4th. .27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. George, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Los Angeles, Terrence Ross. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both teams changing it up here. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Levine can't hit. Here's Schroeder. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Gerald, a win that certainly got to feel good with the way the team just kept grinding away. What is it about this team that enabled you to come away with the win?